we're not going to have a Murray involved at the top end of British tennis. Jamie Murray's announced his retirement. Did it take you by surprise?
No, no, it didn't take me by surprise. Because no one ever saw him hitting over the off season. I think he was out in South America. He was running a lot, like doing a lot of gym, but he wasn't doing his tennis. He wasn't at the NTC. He wasn't pairing up with people. His ranking had gone kind of below mine even. So yeah, I wasn't surprised entirely at all actually. But it's sad, right? Because like, even when I was a junior, I think Jamie was playing dubs. I mean, he was, because when I was Davis Cup Waterboy, he was playing doubles there with Ross Hutchins, and he was playing singles. So he was already then, when I was, well, this is 20 years ago, he was already a top doubles player then. So this is yeah, it's strange, but it's, you know, I'm pretty sure he's sure about it. I was out in Umag when he pulled out. Like, went for dinner with him the night before, and he then, you know, had to pull out, was ill, developed pneumonia, like really seriously ill, and then I think he, from what he said, he didn't pick up the racket again to go training, and just, I guess, felt that was it. But it must be tough, right? Because he's been at the top level for so long. He said he was getting anxiety behind his serve, wasn't enjoying it, turning up at tournaments, and I guess when you have that for a prolonged period of time, that's and you don't feel like you want to keep going. I guess that's it.
Well, he's doing loads of media, and he's a really good talker, isn't he? He's a great broadcaster. So I'm sure that we're not going to see the end of him. No. And he's there to kind of endlessly talk about the Grand Slams and everything else. What's he like as a person compared to Andy, who always comes across as pretty serious, pretty introverted?
Yeah, I think, yeah, off court he's quite funny. He's got a good sense of humour, but yeah, on court he was very, very serious, worked very, very hard. I mean, he was always in the gym. He was always, you know, for the years I can remember, sort of almost trying to copy his game, certainly his net game. I kind of watched exactly what he did. He's a professional. Off court, yeah, off court he's got a good sense of humour. I don't know him overly well, but we throw a few office quotes at each other sometimes, mainly me to him. And he's, you know, knows my coach Adam very well as well. So yeah, we have a good laugh. But no, I'm not. I've probably got to know him more in the last couple of years than I ever did.
What was he great at?
Man, his net game, anything around the net, just was insane. I played him last year in Eastbourne, and he's right. He wasn't serving particularly well, but anything around the net, it was gone. Quick, gone, covered a lot. That was his thing. If you could stop him coming into the net, then you've got a chance. But
so
yeah, I don't think he missed a volley the whole match. But more than that, you
and so close to the net as well, right?
Yeah, but you love him. He can get back to that as well. He just had this massive reach and good read of what you were doing with the return, and just, I mean, one of those people you're hitting the ball and you can see them everywhere, and it's very hard to then focus on the shot. But yeah, I think the tactic, well, if you could keep him away from the net, you have a chance. But yeah, he was phenomenal with his foot. I did a session with him before I went out to Umag, and it was all about the legs, all about putting this leg in position and moving from there, and how you plant your footwork, basically. But he made, you know, when someone's really good at something and they talk about it like it's going to be easy, and you just do this. Like Smithy did that in forehand returns to me once. He was like, "Oh, just do that. Just hit it."
Yeah.
I was like, "Oh, cheers, mate."
Yeah.
But he
Yeah.
was, I don't know, he was so good at it. But yeah, I'm still trying to implement some of the stuff we did in those couple of days.